what would be best for Troup County. So, we had quite a bit of interest in people submitting applications to be on the committee. And so what we did was we took those applications that we had received, asked the commissioners each to give some input as to who they would like to see serve on that committee. So tonight, I'm pleased to announce that we have the names of those people that have been selected to serve. And what we'll do is, after I announce these names, the next step would be for the county will contact each of these people and make sure that they're willing to serve, that they agree to serve on the committee. We will set up a time, which in my guess is probably just 10 to 14 days from now. Try to find a time that could be set that these citizens, after they agree to serve, that they would come and meet. And so they will be given a charge, because they are a citizens committee. There will be certain responsibilities of serving on that. And so we want to make sure that they all understand what those responsibilities are. And then they will be turned loose to go and do their work and research, and then report back to the commissioners at a later date as to what their recommendations or their findings are. One other thing, or two things I think are also important. We will ask our current Chief Marshal back there, Lonzo's on the back row. He will serve as an ex officio to that group, to be there to support them, help make sure that they have the information or anything that they might need from the county. His insight would be valuable to the committee, and so we'd like to ask him to be an ex officio committee member. Also, we have a veterinarian, a local veterinarian's name on there. We thought it was very important to have a veterinarian as part of this committee. And so they will serve as a committee member. So, let me say that the names that have been given, submitted to be a part of this committee. First, we have G.W. Pike, Raymond Smith, Jr. Raymond Smith, Jr., okay. E.B. Kettler, Bobby Patton, Sue Howard, Greg Hall, Dr. Tommy Harris, Nancy Green, and Joe Strickland. So those are the names of the people that we've asked to be a part of this committee. Again, what we'll do at this time is turn that over to one of the county representatives to contact each of them and make sure that they're willing to serve on this committee. And so thank y'all very much for your interest. Certainly, we hope that this group will take the time and the energy there to look at everything. It is going to be it's going to be a little bit of a complex issue, and that you're trying to balance the needs of all of Troup County. But again, we think that the best way is to let our citizens look at this and let them decide and come back to us. So thank y'all again for being here tonight. We appreciate y'all's interest, and like I said, hopefully this is the right step for us to go to look at and make sure that we review those ordinances. Okay, yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, I want to point out a couple things, just to make clear. This committee that will be formed, whoever is chosen as chairman, I would suggest that they, before they have any meeting, they contact Valerie, let them know when they're going to be meeting, so that we can comply with the Open Records Act and give notice. Anybody can attend those committee meetings. And also, I understand that what you're going to do from this committee is to receive recommendations.
before we adjourn tonight is the importance